Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today we're going to talk about how to stay disciplined so that you hit $12,000 a month in SMMA in 2021. I'm tired of you guys playing around in social media marketing, okay? It's time for you to make some money, okay? You're not going to make the money that you want to make in life, gang, if you're undisciplined, meaning that you have no priorities. You get up, you go to work, you come back, you get on the couch, you watch Netflix all day, and you watch YouTube, Facebook, you're on Instagram, watching the videos, and just thinking about in your mind, man, that show looks good. I would love to make $12,000 a month or $10,000 a month, but you're not doing nothing, okay? Now, as I look back over my life, gang, and when I first started in this industry of SMMA, working a job, I noticed that this job had me disciplined, okay? They gave me instructions on what I had to do and what time I had to be there, okay? A lot of you guys work a job right now, that's discipline, okay? That's an outside discipline, okay? The type of discipline we're going to talk about today is self-discipline. Because here's the truth of the matter, gang. Nobody's going to come and knock on your door and say, hey, pick that phone up and start making some calls. They're not going to do that, gang. Okay, you have to impose discipline upon yourself. And the average Joe, okay, don't have what it takes to self-discipline themselves. They'll let their self off the hook, okay? And I'm going to give you guys some tips, okay, to help you. And a lot of these guys that are, promoting certain stuff and courses and things of that nature, they know this, okay? And I know it too, but my goal is to help you guys to get disciplined. Because without discipline, okay, you won't be able to accomplish anything. You can kiss all those clients you want goodbye. You're not going to hit that $12,000 a month if you're not disciplined, because you're not able to make yourself do the activities that's necessary to be successful in SMMA. See, the things that you got to do to be successful in SMMA, okay, the first thing is you got to work on your mind. Click the link in the description, grab the ICP course, because we spend a lot of time on mindset. Most of you guys have been programmed to work for somebody else, okay? You've been programmed to get a check. You haven't been programmed to generate income, okay? So it's a difference, okay? Generating income and profits and getting a wage is different. You say profits are better than wages, okay? One of my mentors told me, okay? Profits are better than wages. And what I'm trying to teach you guys in SMMA is how to get profits. Wages is something you earn on an hourly basis. I don't earn money based on the hour. I earn money based on what I get out or what I put into the hour. That's the difference, okay, of being an entrepreneur and a business person, okay? I'm a business person, okay? And so I get profits, all right? Nobody dictates. When I was working that warehouse job, gang, they dictated that. They said, hey, Maurice is worth $10 an hour. I felt I was worth more. But because of the job and because the owner wanted to make most of the profits, he gave me $10 an hour. And that was more month at the end of that money, okay? And this was a while ago. Minimum wage has shot up, since then. But my point is, gang, is that you were programmed to get a wage. And in order to get profits, you got to be disciplined, okay? Write that down. The reason why you guys don't have clients and you haven't hit that elusive $12,000 a month yet is you're not disciplined. You haven't enforced upon yourself to make you do the necessary activities that you need to do every day. Now, the beautiful thing about being disciplined, once you become disciplined, you get a routine, you get some rituals, okay? Meaning this is stuff you do every day. We call them money-making activity. Prospecting is money-making activities. The reason why you guys are broke and not making the money that you should or have clients is because you don't have money activities set up. You have non-producing activities set up, like watching TV, browsing social media. And let me tell you something. Those guys that own the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, okay, ladies and gentlemen, they are programming you. All right. They're programming you to stay connected on their sites. They don't want you to make no money. Okay. They want to use you to make money. All right. That's why they're promoting the ads and all that stuff. Google and all these guys, they're making billions of dollars because they're programming you. Every time you watch videos and Instagram, your brain sends a signal and it's a dopamine rush. And so that's why you guys have these bad habits set up. You're always on your phone. You go to a restaurant, you see people just looking on their phone. You know what I mean? Why don't you put Kindle on your phone and start reading How to Win Friends and Influence People and Think and Grow Rich? Every time a text message, people got sirens going off. You know what I mean? Turn your phone off. Ladies and gentlemen, your phone is keeping you poor. Instead of letting your phone make you rich, a lot of you guys are allowing your phone to keep you broke. And Uncle Maurice is having a hard time just to get you guys to buy a simple course so that you can make $12,000 a month. And that should not be, and that's because you're not disciplined. But after this video, gang, you will be disciplined, okay? So the first thing we need to do to get you guys disciplined is mindset, okay? You got to reprogram your mind, okay? You got to get the mind reprogrammed because it's set up for a wage. It's set up for you not to be successful. We were born successful, but programmed to fail, okay? And my goal, gang, is to help you guys take it to the next level. And the only way you're going to take it to the next level, gang, is by reprogramming your mind. Okay. How do we do that? We need to set aside 30 minutes of personal development for reading, Think and Grow Rich, The Master Keys to Riches, books like that, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay. The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. We got to get your mind right. Okay. Then we need to listen 30 minutes a day because the negative music that's played, the fears, the phobia, the procrastination, all the garbage, okay, that you have inside of you, because I had it too. I just had to get rid of it, okay? We got to get rid of that mess, okay? Here's something else. Here's an interesting fact, gang. As human beings, we are lazy by nature. We don't really want to do anything. If you go into the supermarket, you had a choice of buying a head of lettuce or buying a bag of lettuce. What you going to do? You're going to buy a bag of lettuce instead of getting a head of lettuce because you got to go home, cut it. But here's the truth of the matter. The head of lettuce is cheaper than the bag of lettuce. But yet, we would much rather get a bag of lettuce because we don't have to do all the extra stuff for cutting it and getting the cutting board and getting the knife, sharpening the knife and cutting it. We just want to grab the bag, open it up, pour in the bowl, put some dressing on it and enjoy it. Okay. So by nature, we're lazy. Okay. So you got to break that mess. Let me say that again. You got to break that mess. And when you break that mess, gang, it allows you to cross over into the profit. And Robert Kiyosaki has a book. It's called Cash Flow Quadrant. Okay. And you have to cross over the chasm. A lot of you guys are on the wrong side of the chasm. All right. And my goal is to get you there. So you got to reprogram your mind. Okay. Once you do that, gang, it's about habits. Okay. We have to set up money activities. The biggest money activity that allowed me to pull in well over, I'm on my way. This should be a $50,000 month for Uncle Maurice this month. Okay. But here's the thing. Here's the truth of the matter is Uncle Maurice has money activities. Okay. That means that I do certain stuff every day that produces revenue. Okay. When you go to your job, okay, they pay you 8 hours and they're going to pay you a wage. Okay. That's money activity. Okay. It's the wrong money activity. Okay. And for some people, it's the right activity because that's what you're put in to do. If you're a doctor, nurse, or whatever, if you're enjoying what you're doing, fine. Use SMMA as part-time additional income. It's great. Okay. So anyway, that's per se your money activity. All right. But what I want you to think about, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you come home and you prospect for 1 hour a day and you do that for the next 90 days, just think about how much either replacement income or full-time income you could generate from 1 hour a day. Okay. Let's say you do 1 hour a day for the next 30 days and you're only able to get one client at $2,000 a month, and you replicate that over the next 12 months. Ladies and gentlemen, you're dang near looking at almost $20,000 a month. You are looking at about $24,000 a month, okay, in revenue, okay? And we know that most jobs aren't going to pay you that, okay? Here's the thing about discipline, okay? You have to do it daily. That's why when you hear me in my video games, I say you can't just cold call Monday and come back Thursday. You can't do that, all right? Can you imagine if Walmart opened it up Monday and then they didn't open up again till the following Tuesday? They would be out of business. And a lot of you guys are out of business in SMMA is because you're not disciplined. And the way you do discipline is that you have to do it religiously and you have to have rituals. So you have to do this stuff every single day and you don't stop. And so what happens is you build habits. Once you build habits, they eventually build you. Okay. And this is what you do to get disciplined, okay? You also have to sacrifice. You can't be going out, hanging out, okay? Going bowling, okay? Watching Netflix. You got to get off the Instagram. Matter of fact, unsubscribe to all the channels. Turn the notifications off, okay? Because it's programming you to make other people money. Get off people's email list. You guys are so distracted, you can't even see the opportunity that's before you at SMMA. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know I've been hollering about this for almost 2 years on my YouTube channel. It only takes 30 to 90 days to make $10,000 to $12,000 a month. Think about that, gang. And most of you guys just treat it like, oh man, you would rather make $3,000 a month at a job than to get a course, invest in yourself, and make the big money. Then you can make 20. And a lot of you guys just aren't serious. So my goal in this video is to get you disciplined, because without discipline, you can't make cold calls. Without discipline, you can't get a course. Without discipline, you can't get clients. And without discipline, you can't make $10,000 a month. Okay, so you need discipline first. And the way you do that is to change your mind, set some goals, go to work and create the money-making activities, which is prospecting, okay? Because you got to get better. The more calls you make, the better you get, okay? So gang, that's it. This is how you become self-disciplined. That's what I did when I was working a dead-end job. I made myself do it every day. I said, if I can go and work for somebody else, I can do this for myself. And here I am about to hit $50,000 a month in social media marketing. I'm excited and I'm just going to keep going. Okay. I want you guys to join me. Click the link in the description, grab the ICP. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, you can also click the link in the description. You're not a subscriber, subscribe. Uncle Maurice puts out fire like this for you guys all the regular. Okay. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. See you guys on the next one. Bye for now.